Today is December 22nd, 2025, and it is exactly 7:35 a.m. My birthday was 2 days ago. I turned 20. For the past year or two, I've just wasted my time and I haven't done shit with my life. Last year around this time, I dropped out of university and I said, this is gonna be my year. And thought I was gonna go crazy. I thought I was gonna, I don't even know what I thought I was gonna do, but I wasted time. And I need to get back on track. Now, I don't want you to think that I dropped out and I just did nothing. Obviously, everyone has plans. Everyone wants to do something with their life, right? But there's a difference between the plan that you make in your head and what you actually do in real life. And the plan I had in my head, I thought, okay, I'm going to take this course, and I did take this course. I could have simply locked the fuck in, finished it in 3, 4, 5 months, given my test, passed, and I was good. I would have had a decent job. Not the best job, but I would have been on the right track. My plans have changed since then. I failed the exam 2 times, right? And I'm just being straightforward with you guys because that's how I want to be here, right? I want to be straightforward with you guys. I want to show you my journey and have this as a way of holding me accountable for myself. Honestly, I've given up on this. This course does not matter to me anymore. But I still have a month to practice and see if I can go and pass this course. And this course is optional to me right now, but I do want to finish it. Even though it may not benefit me at all because I've changed plans, I want to finish it just to fucking finish it. So I do have one more chance to do the exam, and I will prepare from today, and I will book my exam when I'm ready. But if I fail this exam, whatever. If I don't, great. I didn't fail the exam. Then I can even talk to you guys about what this course was, what it was for, and what my plans were. Aside from the course, there's a lot more things in my life that I have to fix as well. There was a time a couple years ago where I was making TikToks like every day, almost every day, and I would go to the gym every single day, once or twice, right? At least once, but I would try to go twice. And I did that for around 3 months, and I noticed such a big change. And suddenly I just stopped. You could see that my body was changing as well. It didn't happen overnight. It didn't even take the full 3 months. To be honest with you, it took me less time to get to that routine, to get to that nice, disciplined self, right? Than it took to get out of that. That showed me like, yo, I just need to lock in for a few months, focus on myself, and it comes with you, you know? You put in the time now. The first few days, the first few weeks might be difficult, but once you keep it going, once you're consistent, I'm telling you, I fucking would record every single day. Even if I'm not gonna fucking work out, I gotta go to the gym and pretend to fucking work out just to record, right? And even that would get me into the gym. I would start something and then I would fucking have to finish the workout because I'm like, yo, I'm here already, might as well, right? But hey, we're back now. And we're going in hard. Pause. I don't know if I'm gonna make a TikTok or Instagram, or if I'm just gonna use the same TikTok that I used to have. I don't know, right? I just know that I had to start recording. Anyways, first thing I'm gonna do today is clean my fucking room. I have procrastinated cleaning my room for the longest time. I've procrastinated doing my work, cleaning my room, all of this shit. Oh, I didn't even fucking say my name. I'm Elyad. Nice to meet you guys. And yeah, let me show you guys my room. So this is how my room's looking. Pretty messy. Believe it or not, it used to be so much worse. I literally had garbage on the floor. Just not good. Fuck. I have garbage on the floor. But the worst part isn't even this. The worst part is that I'm a lazy piece of shit, and I just fucking threw my clothes up in here just to say, oh, you know what? Just to keep it there so I don't see it. I think it's a little better than it really is. It is almost 8 right now. I'm gonna give myself until 9. I don't think it's gonna take me a whole hour. Time is at 7:55. So, all right, there we go. Looking a lot cleaner, looking a lot more organized. It's 9:30.
I don't think it's gonna take me a whole hour.
It's okay, it took a little bit longer, but I'm ready to do my work now. I'm gonna give myself around 2 hours to do some work. It's 9:35 right now. I have to leave around 11:30 to go to work, and after work I'm going to the gym. So I'll keep you guys updated and bring you guys along with me. It is currently 11:50-ish, 11:50, 51. I'm on my way to work now. Don't mind me gasping. I was running because I did leave the house a little bit late. I was planning on leaving around 11:30, but I ended up leaving around 11:46, 47. But yes, I'm on my way to work now. And the reason it took so long is I took this CPR course to get a certificate for CPR and first aid. And it was just the last bit. So I'm like, fuck it, let me just finish this. So I'm done that, which is awesome. I don't have to worry about that for a bit. In around a week or so, I should be going in to do the in-person activities for this, and then I should get my certificate, which is awesome. Hopefully I'm not late to work. I might be a minute or two late, but I'll just run the rest of the way and get there on time. So I got home around half an hour ago, and I finished eating. Now I'm gonna do some work and maybe for an hour, hour and a half, then go to the gym. And so far I feel pretty good. I feel I'm proud of myself. I've done pretty good today. Obviously I can always do better, but for the first day it's pretty good. So I got back from the gym a little while ago. I'm sorry I didn't record much in the gym. It was just packed and I just couldn't record much. We did a nice chest and back workout, and going back to the gym after a while, that was pretty intense. I'm glad to be back, honestly. I'm so happy. I ordered this last night. These are just some lights, just so when I'm making more videos later on, I have better lighting and it's not so shitty. But yeah, I'm just gonna unbox this and talk a little bit while I'm unboxing it. So honestly, today was really good. I can't like complain about anything. I woke up pretty early. I did what I needed to do. I cleaned my room, which I had been procrastinating for so long. The more you guys follow me through this journey, I will tell you guys more about how what I used to do and where I come from and all that stuff, so you know me more. I just want to show you guys that, look, in one day, just one day of breaking the cycle, you can continue and start a whole new version of you that you never thought you were. And I'm saying this because a couple years back I did this challenge. It was called 90 Broken, and I saw it from someone else, and I even got to meet up with the person later on, and it was pretty awesome. But what it was just 90 days of just blocking the fuck in. It's extremely simple in theory. You just do what's right. Do what is good. You know what you have to do. Just do it. Right? Yesterday, I was not like this. Yesterday, I didn't do shit. My point is, it literally does not take long. Set a day and be like, this day I wake up and I'm just gonna do the shit that I haven't been doing. You know, I'm gonna do all the shit that I've been putting aside, right? Whether it's cleaning my room, whether it's waking up early, whether it's going to the gym again, whether it's finishing a course, whatever it is, right? I'm gonna fucking start. You need to start somewhere. You need to start somewhere. And today I genuinely feel awesome. I feel amazing because this is not opening very well. There we go. That was a struggle. this is nothing, right? This is like the smallest thing ever. It's a big thing for me. So I haven't been productive. I haven't been an organized, productive 20-year-old. An organized, productive, not even 20-year-old, an organized, productive young man. I have not been that. I have not been what I expect of myself. So how can I expect others to respect me or not see me as a child when I act like one? When I don't have a set routine, when I'm not disciplined, none of that, you know? And honestly, I'm telling you, from the first day you start to treat yourself different, where you imagine yourself as the person you want to be, and you start that same day and you just live as that person, I'm telling you, I promise you will be treated different. And if not, you will feel different. You will feel like that person. Not 100%, not like you're fully there, but you need to stick to it. It's so much easier to say no to the bad things and yes to the good things once you do it just one time, right? The second time becomes so much easier. And it's the same thing the other way around, right? When you say yes to that bad thing for the first time, the second time becomes so much easier to say yes. When you skip that workout that one day, the next day becomes so much easier to skip. When you've been living a life where you skip workouts, where you can't say no to junk food, where you watch things you shouldn't be watching, where you set an alarm for 6 or 5 o'clock and then you wake up at 9 because you keep pressing snooze. When you live this kind of life and you go one day where you're like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do it. You're not the only person who gets tempted. Everyone gets tempted to do the things that are not right, that they've done before, and they're fallen into a habit. Everyone gets tempted. It's just say no once and it becomes so much easier to say no again. Your mistakes don't make you a bad person, right? As long as you stop your mistakes and you decide, from today, I'm not gonna do this. From today, I'm just gonna be who I said I'm gonna be. And you become that person. Once you keep going for a week, right, or a month, or several months, you don't want to relapse again. You don't want to fall back into those bad habits. You know, it doesn't happen overnight where you just fall into the bad habits and boom, you're done. No, it happens slowly by slowly. Same way how improving yourself happens slowly by slowly. It's not like, oh, I went out for a drink once and now it's over. No, you went out for a drink when you said you weren't gonna go out for a drink, and because of that, you made it okay in your head to go out for a drink when you said to yourself you wouldn't go out for a drink. So what makes you think the next time it's not gonna be easier for you to say, yeah, I'm gonna go out for a drink, or yeah, I'm gonna go party, or yeah, I'm gonna do whatever it is that you're struggling with that you don't want to do. Once that day goes by, you think you're not going to be extremely happy with yourself. The reward is so much higher than the reward you would have gotten, the good feeling you would have gotten by just doing what you were going to do any other day. It's just a day by day game where it's just like, stick to it. Stick to it and do not fucking give up. Sometimes the reason why good things aren't happening to you is because you are the good thing happening to someone else, right? And the moment you just switch and you become the good thing for yourself, you will fall in love with yourself so much and never want to stop being good. You know, being the good thing for yourself, being the reason why you make yourself happy. I'm gonna end the video here now. I'm done yapping. But today was fucking awesome. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned and I will keep you guys updated. More videos to come, I promise. And just know that messing up doesn't ruin you, but quitting would. So lock the fuck in and don't quit. Follow along with the journey, and I hope all of you guys do amazing in life. And I hope the same for me as well. See you guys later.